The Canadians hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Taves is one of those players that will have to deliver if they hope to win.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Textbook stop by Hill. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dishes it to Taves. Into the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Montreal's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. Stones him on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. The Knights take it along the wall. Quick shot! Easily turned aside by Hill. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Shut down by the blocker. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And the officials waving off icing here. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Oh, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game. James really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
Carlson's lugging the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Evangelista. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Jiricek. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Jones. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Knights have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Quick shot! Great stick save by Hill! Raymond's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Geoffrion's taking it from his own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides it diagonally to Robinson. Stones him on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the draw on their own end. Works it across to Nelson. Crunches them into the boards. Oh, wow. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Montreal's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
From the slot, wrist shot, denies him in close.
Well, you know
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
the Knights recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Shuts him down.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Knights continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Byram's got it to the side. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Quick pass to Miller. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Pass across to Bjorkstrand. And that's intercepted by Miller. Takes the feed moving in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Along the half wall with the puck. With the blast. Denies him in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. Taves plays the puck. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Nelson's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Jeffrey-O.
Hill's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Oh, a clutch save! Hofer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Knights gain possession. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Sends a pass over. And they score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Knights have it from their own end. Now over to Miller. Tap. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Canadiens coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Here's a chance to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, he got all of that one-timer right in his wheelhouse, and this one goes right off the post and into the net. Great shot.
The Habs get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, another great save right there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here's a short pass to Jones. And he takes the dish. The Knights walk the line. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's taken by the D. Moves it to Torpchenko. The Knights look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Montreal's on the attack. Fires it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Carrier's been on point with his type of game here, James. In the offensive zone, he moves around to get to the right spots on the ice to be able to get his one-timer off. I mean, he's gotten it off multiple times, but he finally gets the pass he wants, and he's able to unload it and put it in. That one's got to feel good.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked away. The Knights have it now. And he moves it up to Raymond. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Celebrini. Moves it around along the half wall. Rips it. Can't get it to go. Inside of the last minute here in this third. In close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hooker. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. 13 seconds left. Oh, look at this. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.